Hi, I'm Vreth from Finntroll and you're watching Rock Alarm.
Finntroll's had some ups and downs, lineup changes, a whole lot of stuff's affected the band, but you guys are still going stronger than ever. How's it been with sort of turmoil and reconstructing and rewriting and coming up with new ideas?
Well, you know, it's bad and it's good because new people brings new ideas. That's for sure. You know, like, it's sad that stuff happens when, as we have been talking now the lineup right now is probably the strongest lineup. It is the strongest lineup so far, and we work really well together, the whole band, and everybody is in the same, on the same page really right now. And you know, for me, example, when I joined the band, I'm also a sound engineer and stuff like that. So now it's more we are really like making the albums ourselves nowadays. And
you guys had the first singer come back and write some lyrics for the latest record.
Yeah.
How did that come about? And what can he bring to Finntroll?
He's got a really nice way to put words. I like his lyrics. And I don't like my lyrics because I've had bands before and I write lyrics for some of the bands, but I don't like it. But I'm really critic when it comes to my own. So I'm actually really relieved that he's writing new lyrics because they are good. And the latest album is really, the lyrics are so good and the whole concept of the album. It's a long story, the whole album. It's from if you know our concept, the guy called Vreth that we have on the first demo tape, and it's actually the story about him, how he became this king kind of shaman creature, and how like his baptism by fire, how his journey to become this guy.
In terms of the music that you guys are making, is there any chance that you'll make more acoustic work, like Visa Schlut? How do you say it?
Well, you never know. We never ever know what happens. It's the feeling you get. Like there's probably gonna be acoustic songs, but probably not a whole acoustic album. That was more like a one-time off thing. But probably acoustic songs. There's one acoustic song on the new album, the hidden track, for example.
How did you come to join Finntroll?
At the time when I joined, it was I went to the same school as the first singer. We were studying together, and those guys, they called Katla up and asked like, also we just fired their singer, and you're going to a school that speaks Swedish, and is there any singers around there? Any good ones? And yeah, we got this guy here that I know, and he had seen a gig with my other band when we played, and he liked my voice, and he just said, hey. So Skrimer, our guitar player, who comes up to meet me, and we spent the weekend together with this stuff, and then they said, yeah, come down, Helsinki. We'll pay your trips and come there. Went to rehearse, and it was it.
And the lyrics being in Swedish, is that because of how Finntroll started, or is it something that just works better with the music? I mean, Swedish sounds more troll-like. Is that right? Or
yeah, it's. I think Swedish is a language it's a good language to tell stories in, because it's more stories, our lyrics, than like political statements and stuff like that. So, but the first singer he's at me, so he speaks Swedish. He's from Finland but speaks Swedish, and he just thought it fit the music. And in my opinion, yes, that's true also.
And so you obviously speak Finnish as well. So,
yeah.
Nowadays
I do.
Yeah. Oh, nowadays. So it's something that you didn't learn as your mother tongue, and Swedish was.
Yeah, it's strange because I think it's like nowadays like 6% of Finland speaks Swedish. That's 200,000 maybe. It's like mainly the west coast, and of course Helsinki is also. There's lots of Swedish speaking over there, but on the west coast there are towns where you really can't manage on Finnish. You can go and can't buy stuff because you're not gonna get any like service in Finnish. Hej, Vreth från Finntroll. Titta på Rockolan. Skoppa.